Hi guys, it's Anne of Anne's Beauty and Beyond. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I want to show you guys how to do basic manicure for you, for your loved one, or for your mommy, just like I'm about to do today. Okay, karibuni. So guys, today I'm gonna do a manicure for my mom. She's called Mom D, aka Doc, aka Shosho Manyanga. So please go here. Salimia watu. Hi. Hello,
Hi guys.
Would recommend you guys to have is a nail file, preferably not very sharp, maybe 80 grit, because if you use a very, like, can I call it sharp, a sharp nail file, it might it will ruin your nails. So you need to use like a very soft nail file so it doesn't hurt you. If you want, the best thing you can do also, instead of sumbuka in Nairobi looking for a nail file, ask your nailtek to get you those old nail files that they use, tukona mingi, to give you an old one so that you can have a nail file to use at home. So for example, see, like such, I've already used, but if I give it to a client for home use, it works very well. It is not hard, it is not very rough rather. So you're easy to use this, but you can use this one. But today I want to use this one because my client has okay nails, as you can see. So her nails are not so weak, so I can use this one, but it's still very soft. Touch and tell me if it's soft.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So yeah. So start by filing to the desired nail shape. I know how she likes squover, the flat base with the rounded edges. So you start by filing first. So let's get to it. So we have finished filing. However, if you're doing it for yourself, you need to hold your hand at an angle. Here's a nail file. As you're trying to find yourself. This is exactly. Don't use a lot of pressure. You'll put if you put too much pressure, you will make your nail be weak. So all you have to do is like really baby your nails, like really take care of your nails so that it doesn't, at the end of it all, you want your nails to be healthier and stronger. So just a little pressure for your nails' health sake. So next we're gonna do the cuticle softener, then soak it just a little in water. Step is you have your warm water, then put a little Dettol or Savlon. So kindly soak your hands. So it doesn't need to be there for long, it just needs to be there for a while, because the cuticle softener, even before that, has already done most of the work. So you just need to put it just for a little bit. Next step, I usually use soap just to remove the cuticle softener from the nails, then brush gently, maybe in circular motion, so that you don't harass the client's cuticle area. You can do it on the reverse so that you clean underneath the nail. Rinse it. off the nails for too long, because I find, let's say afterwards when you're doing the polish doesn't stay for long. If you have especially long nails, I think it's nice if you had such a brush. You can get it from Super Cosmetics, Dubois Road, or which other, Super Duper, any cosmetic shop, you'll get it. So put the water aside. The next step is to remove cuticles. So if the client has hangnails, what else? Just the hangnails are the ones that kind of show on the side that look like a banana split. So on the side, you nip those ones, and if any cuticles come out without you using the nipper, it's fine. You don't have to use the nipper. If the client doesn't have such type of cuticles that need the nipper, just use the orange stick and the pusher, or whichever you prefer. So this is the orange stick, this is the pusher. So you push the cuticles. As you can see, the client doesn't have like a lot of cuticles, so just slowly, see, you don't have to put a lot of force, it comes out by itself. I would want her to help me demonstrate on how to remove cuticles for yourself. So like this, turn your hand like this, then slowly. If you're doing it for yourself, it's best that you just use this, because if you use the nipper, you might end up cutting yourself. Just like that. Just finished removing the cuticles. She's done one hand, I've done one hand. So next thing you do is scrub. So I'll scrub for her one hand, and I'll show her how to scrub the other hand for herself. I like mixing this apricot scrub with the salt one. I like because it's soft. It's not as rough as this salt one. It's self-explanatory, the salt one. So just mix a little bit of both. The reason why I'm using this is because my nails are long. So, and I don't want scrub remaining underneath my nails. So I mix the two. No particular ratio, just how you like it. If you like it smoother, you can only use this. If you like it rough, you use the salt one only. So just a little bit of water. Thank you. So let me mix for you. What you do with the other hand. So just mix it a bit, then tap on water. If it gets dry, you can put a bit of water. So we finished rinsing this hand. So now I'll request her to rinse this other hand. Remember, this is a DIY video because I have overlays and I'm not about to remove my nails to show. However, I have a model here who's well able to help me demonstrate what I like adding is I put a bit of soap on my brush. So we remove any scrub that is on your nails. Just on your If you're working on a client, try as much as you can to, as you're brushing away from the client so that it doesn't sprinkle back to the client's face and spoil beautifully done makeup like that. Finished. On the side. After you're done rinsing the client's nails, you go change your water. As you can see, it's not clean water, but it's also not dirty. So change the water, then come and rinse yourself, or as for me as a nailtek, I rinse the client. See you shortly. We are back with a clean bowl of water. Put it here. As usual, I like to put a bit of disinfectant, just to make sure the client is safe and the water is also super clean. With this hand. And rinse. Help me rinse this other one. So put the water aside. Once you're done rinsing the client's hands, have may use a smaller towel to dry their hands. But if it's a DIY for your own self, you can use the same towel. The next step you'll do is massage. Usually when you're doing normal polish, you do the massage, then you do the polish. So I'm going to use my Jagged Shea Butter. Just with easy movements, or what we were taught in school called effleurage movements. After the massage, you need to make sure you buff lightly the nail, so because if you leave the oil there, the polish won't stay long and the client will come back complaining to you that the polish has chipped quick. So I'm gonna use this buffer. It's quite soft. It's soft, right?
Yes.
Okay. So nicely buff. The reason why I've done this is for if you see like there's a sharp edge, this the buffer, passing the buffer underneath the nail like this makes it softer. Here. After the buffing process, what you need to do is wipe the nail with alcohol, but you can use spirit. The reason why you wipe the nail with alcohol and or spirit, so that you can remove like any impurities from the nails, any oil that was left, so that it's totally dry. You can do this 3 for me. So let's see. Good stuff. You can see the nail has a matte finish to it. So after this, we are ready to do the polish. We're going to use nailtek. My client keeps complaining that she has soft nails, so what we'll use is a nailtek for soft peeling nails, number 2. And the ridge filler. So this one has a matte finish. This is the base. This is the top coat. So this is how it looks. See, there's a milky finish to it. Where people usually go wrong, when applying polish, they swirl the brush too much at the tip of the nozzle of the bottle. So what you do is just, once you dip, side, leaving just enough product for every nail. But you don't have to apply like me, just do the way you do. She's done a good job. Okay. So give it a few minutes, then after that you can do this one, the soft peeling one, and the strengthener as a top coat. Show you how it looks. See, this one is clear. So if you don't manage to get this, you can actually use this as a base and a top. So now it's done. Okay, let's try one. Giving it a few minutes after it's dry, I like to use cuticle oil just to nourish the cuticles, and after just to nourish the cuticles, because they usually say the polish dries up the cuticle area. So what I do, I'll use this one, solar oil from CND. Just on the cuticle area. Cool. And I think we are done with that manicure. See how neat they look? So thank you so much, Dorcas, for being my model today. I hope you enjoy your manicure, your clean look manicure. I did. Good stuff. Just to recap on the most important things that you need. You need a base coat, a top coat, you need an orange stick, you need a file, and you need a buffer. These are the main things that you need. Scrubs, you don't have to. You can even mix your own type of scrub at home. You can use olive and salt if you have it, or just salt and even just Elianto. Thank you so much for watching this YouTube video. I hope you like, subscribe, and share with your girlfriends, and just in case they need tips on how to do their own DIY manicure, and also leave a comment on the comment section, and definitely get back to you afterwards. Thank you so much. Mgeni wetu, bye bye. Kasuku. Sante.